What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about an update because I just feel like it's time. A lot has happened since the last update. We have passed 2,000 subscribers here at Slowly Read, which is a fucking phenomenon. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure that's a glitch in the Matrix, but it's okay. We're just going to let that glitch keep on glitching, right? Anyway, guys, so yes, lots is going on, especially in my life. I try to drop content and get you guys, book reviews and videos out, at least like 2 a week. And I feel like I've been kind of dragging on that, but there's been a lot going on in life. So let's just kind of get a little transparent, Yeah. So, first thing, I am a family man, and I also have a baby on the way. I know, it is crazy. Any day now, we could be welcoming the youngest member of our tribe. So this is really exciting, guys, but it's also, kind of nerve-wracking, and there's obviously a lot going on. So just bear with me if I seem to kind of pop in and out of focus. Let's just call it that. And kind of keeping with this, I can see the writing on the wall, and what I don't want to do is just kind of overcommit myself or just run myself ragged. So because I've been pretty dedicated to like reading and reviewing 2 books a week, I think I'm going to kind of pinch back on that, guys. I'm still going to be dedicated to giving you 2 videos a week, but I'm going to probably try to keep it to 1 book review a week. This will give me a little bit more time to sit and reflect with the stuff that I am reading. I have noticed that some of these heavy-hitting books need time for reflection. So as a booktuber who just jumps into one thing after the other, it's kind of, I don't know, I just don't like it. I want to have time to reflect with some of this stuff if I need it, right? Plus, let's just face it, I'm going to be dealing with kids and baby diapers, all this shit, so reading 2 books a week and doing my job and being super dad, or, I'm not going to be super dad, but you know what I'm saying. All that is just, it's kind of unrealistic to think that I'm going to be able to do that, or if I do it, how long can it last? So I don't want to burn out, so just expect my book reviews to kind of get pinched back a little bit, but my videos and the content should still be coming at you at a consistent basis. All right. Next thing I want to talk about is something I just have had in the mix for a long fucking time. And at some point it almost seemed like it was never going to happen, but I finally did it. We accomplished a dream. A dream to honor the honorous Jorg Ankrath in just the most crazy fanatical way, and that is blasting his ass on my skin. That's right, guys. So I finally got my Broken Empire tattoo. It's of Jorg Ankrath, and I like to think that it's after a specific part in Prince of Thorns, though I can't really say it because it is spoilery to those that haven't read the book. Though, I mean, looking at the image won't spoil anything, so we can at least get to show you this tattoo. And I do have a photo. I'll try to, here, if you guys want to see. It is a little elaborate. I don't know if you can really see that well. I got a picture. We'll put it up. Bling! Or bling! Whichever. I'm just excited, guys. This fucking tattoo has been something I've wanted for a long time, though, you're just not sure if you're ever really going to get around to doing it. The level of artistry I wanted was obviously going to cost me a pretty penny, but Jeremy down at Southside Tattoo and here in Anchorage, Alaska, just really killed this thing for me, guys. I mean, you got to put it in perspective. This is a guy who knows nothing of fantasy, doesn't know what a necromancer is or whatever. Yeah. He doesn't even know what Clockwork Orange is, which is usually my go-to when people don't really know fantasy that well and I'm trying to describe Jorg Ankrath. I'm just like, oh, well, Alex from Clockwork Orange. He doesn't even know Alex from Clockwork Orange. So you're talking about a guy who just has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but man, did he ever deliver for me. Thank you, Jeremy. Shout out to that dude. And guys, I mean, I some of you might just be like, holy shit, I can't believe you fucking blasted Jorg Ankrath on your skin. That's pretty fucking dark and dastardly. Well, It is what it is, man. This guy changed my reading course. I wouldn't be the reader I am today without Jorgancraft. So and I have a very close relationship with that character. And it's okay if he repulses you or if you fucking hate him, because we all don't have to agree on everything, do we? No, we don't. All right. So just bask in all the darkness that is my Jorgancraft tattoo. It's a very proud fan moment, guys. I know it's ridiculous, but it's my kind of ridiculous. Next, I want to talk about some booktubers that really got my attention. I mean, I've been kind of probably spending time I should be reading watching their stuff. So that should be acknowledged, right? And I do like, my buddy David Desero does this thing where he kind of like highlights cool YouTube videos that he's seen throughout the week. So I think I want to start doing, maybe I'll try to get it maybe weekly or bi-weekly, where I do a little shout out deal to those that have stolen my attention away from reading or away from watching movies or whatever. So these guys right now, we'll just start with this little group. And starting out, I want to talk about a booktuber named Dominish. I think it's Dominish Reads or Dominish Books. I'll get it right in the description. Either way, this guy, I don't even know who he is, but he has gotten some reviews out of books. Like, he's gotten some good ARC reviews out there. Stuff that I wanted to read. This is how I actually found his channel, was through, I think it was The 7 Deaths of the Empire, as well as Black Tongue Thief. I was just like, damn, who is this guy? So guess what? You guys need to go check this dude out, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised like I was. I always love when I find somebody on YouTube that I just didn't even fucking know about, And the guy is covering cool stuff. He's doing in-depth reviews. I would definitely encourage you to go check out his channel. The next one up is Epic Tales. I do think that this guy has got a really cool aesthetic going with his videos. Like, it's kind of darker, whatnot. But he's also covering grimdark books, guys. He's doing First Law and Broken Empire, and fuck yeah, why not? So you should go check out Epic Tales, because he's definitely got my attention. And then also, the one I want to talk about is Andrew from Andrew's Wizardly Reads, I believe is his channel. Now, if I got any of these guys' channels names wrong, just trust me, I'll get them right in the description. I'm just trying to pop this stuff off the top of my head. Now, Andrew, he might be the one stealing the most of my fucking attention. This guy, in my opinion, has kind of that it thing. He just knows, he's got a little bit of that gift of gab. He knows how to fucking just bullshit with the best of them, I feel. Like, there's something about Andrew and his channel that you guys just gotta go fucking check out. I mean, he has videos on stuff that I don't even give a shit about, but yet I want to watch his videos because, well, Andrew's got that it. He's got the juice, baby. So go check out Andrew as well, guys. Next thing I kind of want to do an update on is really just this whole Berserk thing, because you know him from my previous book haul. I was planning on getting into Berserk this year, and I'm just not going to. I started it, but I'm putting a pin in it, guys, because it's just something that is so concentrated on the internet. And I'm not bitching and complaining or saying like, oh, it's fucked up if you do it. It's great. It's great that, if the creator has passed away, and I'm glad that there are people out there showing their love, or new people getting into it. It's fucking awesome. But there is a thing personally in my brain that fights me tooth and nail to cover material that is being covered to death. It was really hard for me to do like the Poppy War. The only reason why I even did that book review was because I felt personally attacked when someone said it was better than Beyond Redemption. So I just can't cover Berserk right now, guys. It's just a personal thing. It's like, it literally, I think it would take me out of the story even. So I'm probably going to wait till next year. I am kicking around the idea of covering Claymore, though, in a very spoiler manner. You know what I mean? Just like a whole breakdown of the story. Maybe not so much the art, but the story side of things. I love Claymore. It's like, that's my manga. I haven't gotten really into Berserk, so Claymore is my shit. So we'll just see. This is where I'm at right now. Berserk's probably going to be next year, or maybe even a little later. But I am maybe kicking around the idea of Claymore. What do you guys think? Now, for those that were like chomping at the bit to hear shit about Berserk, I'm going to shoot you right over to Mike from Mike's channel. Mike from Mike's Book Reviews. Dude, he is fucking killing it right now with that, with his Berserk content. That shit, he's probably one of the better like people covering it for somebody that's just getting into it, like a fresh set of eyes and perspective. I really dig it. And he even, you know, I think we both started reading this stuff at the same time, but he even put a pin in his videos because I think feels similar to how I do. But either way, all I want to say is if you guys are looking for Berserk content, you need to go over to Mike's channel because he is kicking ass with it. And I really do think that he has found just a kick-ass way of covering it and bringing it to you without spoiling a whole bunch of shit, but yet still keeping your interest, okay? Go check that shit out. And last but not least, I'm actually getting ready to go pack up for a little trip out to the middle of nowhere. Only going to be a couple days, but if you guys are trying to get a hold of me on Discord, or if you know, talking to me in the comments and I'm not getting back to you as fast as I normally do, just know I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I probably don't have an internet connection, or at least not one good enough to respond in a timely manner. This is really, these moments are like, where, like I go out to the middle of nowhere to really unplug though as well, guys. I'm extremely plugged in by having this channel, and every once in a while you just got to yank that motherfucker out. But I will not leave you hanging. Trust me, there's this video. I plan on getting a book review shot so I can have that ready and on deck as well, so you won't be really noticing my absence, except for if we talk normally online. So just know if I'm going to be a little ghosty ghost while I'm out in Copper Center. Okay. Yay. Before I go, I also want to just kind of throw something down the pipe at you, just so you know kind of what to expect as far as the book reviews, because I'm actually sitting on several books I've already finished, and I just need to do the reviews. So as normal, you expect the Black Company book reviews coming out. Dreams of Steel should be right around the corner. I'm a little late with that one, but just expect the Black Company book reviews to continue on, as well as I got Blood Meridian, Lies of Locke Lamora, the Impossible Times trilogy. I'm still trying to finish that one out. I got the second book in the Chasing Graves trilogy. Just a lot of stuff, guys, as well as like 3 or 4 books in the mix right now. I got a lot of stuff coming your way. I'm just going to space it out so I don't burn out, okay? So just know there's some cool stuff. I also, for those wondering, I've got some weird shit kind of in the mix too. Stuff that might not be considered grimdark or maybe even fantasy. Just, you know, just some reads, guys. So keep an eye out for that as well. All right? All right. You know what time it is.